Hello everyone, this is the Viper, and in this video we're going to go over a change that was made to Eon Nox Silvo very recently on the latest update that kind of messed with my glow bars a little bit. So my glow bars are for use with Eon Nox Silvo, and he's been doing a lot of updates lately, and some of those updates don't jive very well with my glow bars, and some of them I've been able to work around, but one major one that has popped up that we are going to go over real quickly and how we can kind of solve the problem. So right now, what you're looking at is a screenshot I took of our on-screen display and what it looks like without making any changes. Just kind of picking one of my glow bar themes and just taking a look at what it looks like. You can see that it doesn't look quite right. It's almost like there's a double image here, and it just really doesn't look good. Not at all. So Mike Silvo, the creator of Eon Nox Silvo, he does not cater to modders, and that is completely fine. He's does his own thing, and we as the modders kind of gotta cater to him and the changes that he makes. So this is one of those big changes that if you do nothing, this is what it will look like if you use one of my glow bars going forward. But we do have a simple solution for those of you that use my glow bars. You should have enough technical knowledge to make a small change to the XML file in your Eon Nox Silver folder. Now, my glow bars have always been XML edit free. That is kind of how I have always done it. I like it to just be like dropped into your folder and you don't have to do nothing else but select the theme in Kodi. But for this particular thing, we're going to need to make a very small adjustment if you want to correct this issue. Now, maybe you think this looks fine, and if it does, well, then don't make any changes. But for me, this looks really crappy, so let's figure out what we can do to get it back to looking the way it should. So what we're going to do is we're going to need a Notepad editor. I use Notepad++. And we're going to go to our Eon Nox Silver folder, which I am already in. I'm using a portable Kodi. So just go to your add-on folder where your Kodi is installed, wherever it may be. Go to your Eon Nox Silvo folder. And what you're going to do is all your XMLs are located in this 16 by 9 folder. So we're going to open that up, and we're going to want to come down and make changes to a file called dialog seek bar. That's what we want to change to kind of get rid of this double image thing here. So double click this. I already have it open in my editor. I am using Notepad++. I recommend it. Use whatever you want, but this is we have it open now, and we're going to edit what we need to edit. So the line of code that we want to, well, not really code, right? But the line that we want to change is line 50 right here. Nope, excuse me, not 50. Sorry, it's up here at 44. So 44 right here. This is the line that controls the position of a little small line that goes here, I believe. And Mike Silvo made some changes here. You can see he's kind of changed the positioning and the location of that line. In his previous updates, he kind of didn't have this here. So this is kind of what is messing with this. So what we're going to do is, all we're going to do here is make a real small change. Now, this is the image file, bottom bar, PNG. This is the image that he's using to get this here. So all we're going to do is just make a real small deletion right here. I'm just going to delete the G off of PNG, and then I'm going to save it. That's all we need to do. You can do other things, but the quickest and shortest thing is just to make a small deletion here, and then this will be bypassed, and we won't have to worry about it. So I already saved it. I saved it up here. You're done. At that point, you are just completely done. Now, when you go to open up Kodi and you go to view something, it'll show up correctly. And the correct look is this. This is what it should look like. when you're using my glow bars, you should have this nice little texture in the background. And when you go to seek, fast forward or rewind, this is what it should look like. Okay, so not this, where it's kind of like combining two images. It's this when you're messing with the buttons here, and when you're seeking forward or rewinding, it should look like this. Okay, so after making that change, we're back to the way it should look when you're using my glow bars. And that is all you have to do. That's it. Now, if you don't want to go into the XML and make changes, I did upload that modified file on my Dropbox that you can just download and just paste into this folder, and it'll overwrite this file. But I'm pretty sure all of you are technical enough to be able to make that little tiny change. All right, that is all I wanted to go over. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Take care.